Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we are going to talk about another new topic related to Cobol program, where we will see how we can utilize the redefine statement and why do we need redefine statement. Okay, so these things we are going to discuss in this particular session. Where firstly I'll explain you what is redefine clause, why do we need a redefine clause, and what are the advantage of using redefine clause. Then later we will create a program from scratch. We will understand the syntax, the structure, the way the how we utilize the redefine clause in Cobol program. And once everything is clear, then we will verify the output as well. Okay. So before we start the session, I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the previously released sessions first, because there we have already discussed the basic things, and each and every session of this playlist are in proper sequence. So if you follow them sequentially, then it it would be really very easy for you to understand the ongoing topic. Because for now we are just focusing on the advanced thing, which is redefine clause. Okay, but as I mentioned that these sessions are connected with each other, so if you follow the sequence of the playlist, then it would be very easy for you to understand the topic. Okay, so yeah, I think now we are good to start with the program. So here I will take this program in edit mode, which is TSCB-PGM81. So I'll take this program in edit mode, and here you can see I have just noted down the basic information as of now, and then remaining information we will write from the scratch itself. Okay, so let's see what is written over here. So firstly, we have mentioned the identification division block. What is identification division block? Whenever we want to store the information related to program identity, then that information we will keep under this identification division. Okay, so as of now you can see we have program ID denoting TSCB-PGM81, author, which is Sharmit. So here the program ID is denoting the program name and author is denoting the author name. Okay, and that's the reason we are utilizing identification division, because it is providing two program related information. Now if you have more information which is indicating program identity, then that thing you can specify under this identification division. But for now I just need only these two information, so I'm proceeding further. Now from line number 5 to line number 7 we have initiated three comment line. Okay, so how to initiate the commit line? So to initiate the commit line you need to first put your cursor on the very first position, and from there you can count till 7. Okay, so we can count it from here: 1 2 3 sorry 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Now on 7th position when we place asterisk, after that whatever we will write here will be considered as a comment. For example, if I put asterisk here on 7th position, after that whatever I will write, maybe I write test or any symbol or anything, it would be considered as comment only. Okay, so that's why I have declared three comment line here, and the purpose of this comment line is just to show you the topic name in a box like structure. Okay, so I just put the topic name here is redefining a numeric field as alphanumeric, which is again related to the redefine clause. Then on line number 10 we have mentioned stop run, which is used to terminate the program flow. Fine. Now what we will do, we will write the entire logic for the demo program here in between the stop run and the comment line. But before we start, let's discuss what is redefine clause. So here we will talk about the definition. So redefine clause is mainly used to you can say represent same chunk of data in two different ways. Let me repeat it. When you want to represent same chunk of data in two different ways, then in that case we will utilize the redefine clause. If it is not clear, don't worry, I will explain you in a layman terms. Just assume a scenario where we have one paper, white paper, okay, and we have asked to write the text in two languages, Hindi and English. Okay, so for this task what we will do, either we can go with two papers, right? We need two papers. For first paper we will write in English, and on second paper we will write in a Hindi language. But the thing is that we want to utilize the same storage space in order to represent two data. So in this example we have two data, English language and Hindi language data, right? So what we can do, we can utilize the single white paper and then on the front part of the paper we will write text in English, and on the back side of the paper we will write the text in Hindi. So what will happen now? Like now you can see, just assume and relate this example with your definition that white paper is a single chunk of data which we are using to represent two type of data, which is English text and Hindi text. So if someone is reading the data from the front side of the page, he is reading the English text. Likewise, if he flip the paper and read from the back side of the paper, then it is Hindi text. So this is how redefine clause help us to represent same chunk of data in two different ways. Okay, and this is very important topic because in projects, yes, there are some scenarios where we are supposed to declare the variables using redefine clause. Okay, so if someone asks you the exact definition for this, so you can simply say when we declare same chunk of data with two different uh, same chunk of data in two different ways, then that thing is known as redefine clause. That thing we can achieve with the help of redefine clause. Okay, and you can also give this example that we have one white paper, and on front side I have written the English, and on the back side I have written the Hindi, and then this paper is used to create a this page is helping us to use and represent the data in two different way by using and utilizing the same space, right? Fine. So this is the definition. I hope it is clear. Now it's time to create the example. So for that, what we will do, we will declare the variables firstly. So let me add some blank line here. So I20, and here I'll write data division block, data division block. Okay, now in this data division block we will write the working storage section, working hyphen storage section. Okay, now here we will declare the first variable with the name field1. Okay, so I just specified the level number as 1, which is denoting higher data hierarchy. Then I'll put the field1 PIC, which is picture clause, and 9 of 3, which is numeric 3 digit. Here I'm not using value clause because I'm going to initialize the value with the help of move statement, and we all know that what is move statement because it is also covered in previous session. So we declared this variable. Now it's time to declare another variable. So this is just a normal variable, right? We declared the field1 variable with picture clause 9 of 3, where 9 is denoting numeric and 3 is denoting the length. So 9 is data type and 3 is the length. Fine. Now we will declare the another variable with the help of redefine clause. Okay. So for here we will specify the level number as 01. Then we will put the field2, and here we will write redefines field1 PIC x of 3. Okay, so now what it indicate? It indicate that we have declared the field2 variable which is redefined through field1, and now the data type is PIC x of 3. Again, take that example, paper example. So we have one paper. On the front side of the paper I would prefer to write in numeric digits. Okay, so you can see the storage of field1 would be used to write the data in numeric field, right? On the back side of the paper I want to write in a alphanumeric character. So that's why I'm reusing the redefine clause, and it will help me to utilize same storage for two different type of data representation. Clear? Fine. Now it's time to use procedure division. So I'll write here procedure division. Then here we will specify the move statement to put some value here. So let's put it here. Move 1 2 3 to field2 field1. Then we will write display statement, display field1 value field1. Okay, so we have specified this. Now it's time to assign the next value because we want to verify that it is accepting the characters as well. So ABC to field2. Clear? Now let's print this value as well. So display, and here I'll write field to value, and here we will mention field 2, and then we are using stop run to terminate the program flow. So this is the logic where we are utilizing field 1 variable in two different ways with the help of a redefine clause. So let's verify the output. It is compiled. Now calling it field 1 is 123 and field 2 is ABC. Okay, so this is how we can utilize redefine clause in order to represent same chunk of data in two different ways. So here we are using just take example of that paper only, that we are using one paper to write the data in numeric type as well as in alphanumeric type. Okay, so I hope this session is clear to all of you. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.